All too proper. You know that I'm finna go and prosper. I've been here the whole time. Now this what they wanna be a part of. Bitch, you need some water. My shit hard not, they just knock off. So you lost it, back up. My bro got my back, yeah. Defending loss, I don't need that back, yeah. Running nose, now you back on track, yeah. Crying, but we met in acting class, yeah. Practice on me saying, I'm so sorry, I don't got no time. It's fine. It was time to go and change for a dime. Do 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 do, come and get to know me, baby. Do 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 do, I've been by my lonely baby. Do 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 do, put it all on me now. Do 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 do.
Yo, what's going on with you YouTube? German Chris here. We're coming back at y'all with another vid, and what we have here today, bam, that's right, and these are the Air Jordan 5 UNC University Blue College North Carolina Blue, whatever you want to call these things, man. First, I just want to say is this is a nice looking shoe. The color is definitely what a lot of people really likes. UNC colorways always do well. UNC colors is actually really nice. Like, I like a lot of the UNC colorways, you know, from Obsidian and all the other past UNC colorways as well. These are the college that came up for the past few years, the 3s, the 4s, and we got the 6 last year. And now we're getting the Air Jordan 5, which is, in my opinion, is another nice one, man. I love the all blue, the icy soles, the blue touches. A lot of people will complain about the back, which I don't really mind. It's fine. It's fine. Would I prefer you know, baby blue or darker blue Jumpman? Of course. But overall, this looks pretty good with it anyways. But first I'll say is the quality on these things is not that bad. The quality is actually pretty good. Craftsmanship is actually pretty good. Not crazy glue stain everywhere. Usually with nubuck shoes, it has crazy glue stain all through the midsole, especially with this lighter color. You can definitely see it. But here, is not that bad. It's actually pretty good. So it's a really nice looking shoe. These are set to release March 4th, this Saturday, and these things will retail at $225. So plus tax, depending on where you're at, you're looking around like $240, $250, somewhere around that range. Now that is pretty steep for Air Jordan 5 for any retros, to be honest. Like, but don't get me wrong, these things with this colorway and this silhouette, it still will sell out. Would they go for anything crazy? Probably not. Like, I don't think these things are gonna stay at like no 300 plus, 400 plus. Probably not. You're probably looking at high 200s, maybe bigger sizes. Some sizes will be at like low 300s. But other than that, people want to say like, yo, these are gonna do probably the same numbers as the 3s and the 4s. Probably not, in my opinion. I think they'll probably do kind of what the numbers are going to be with the 6s. I think a lot more people like 5s than 6s. Maybe not. But 3s and 4s are usually more of a hype silhouette. And, you know, the subtleness of this white one is actually looks really nice. That's why these things are so high. But in Air Jordan 4, we already know. It's the Air Jordan 4. That's why they're so high. But with the 5s, but don't get me wrong, these things are still really nice. They're probably gonna sell out really quickly. I don't think these things were that crazy, you know, GR. I think they're somewhat limited, even though they were at like, you know, JD Sports. But when they did the EA exclusive on JD Sports, these things sold out in like 5 minutes. Make sure this weekend, guys, make sure you guys put in your footwork into the raffles. You should be able to get a W. I don't think people are gonna have that crazy problems getting these things, but don't get it twisted, they will sell out. So definitely put in some footwork. Even though these things are retail at $225, which I think is pretty high, but every UNC colorways, they're usually that, you know, that price. You know, I feel like Nike and Jordan, they think just because with this colorway, a lot of people's gonna go crazy for it, which we do. We go crazy for this colorway, and I liked it that they did an all UNC colorway throughout. Like, it wasn't like a little bit of white here, or like it was all white and a little bit touch of UNC. I like that they did all of it, that UNC colorway. So I do appreciate something like this. But hey, let's just go ahead. Let's get into this review real quick, huh? All right. Let's take a quick little 360 of these things, and I must say, they're pretty nice. Very nice looking shoe. Box here, you guys see, you get your typical Air Jordan 5 box, the flip up box just like this. and it does have that UNC cement color on the bottoms here, and then on the sides is a black top with the UNC Air Jordan logo, and you get the big UNC Air Jordan logo on the top of the box. Moving on the shoe, like I said, quality on these things is okay. It's not that bad. You know, craftsmanship is actually pretty good. Now, the entire shoe is this whole nubuck material throughout the entire upper of the shoe. So be careful when you're wearing these on rainy days. Buck will get dirty and it will be hard to clean. So, and you get that rubber netting on the side here, that translucent rubber netting, that white with the little dots of that UNC colorway, that shark fin on the midsole. Get your black midsole through and that air bubble popping through. On the inner side, basically got that rubber netting on the inner side as well. Like on all Air Jordan 5s, I feel like the padding on the ankle collar here is always super thick, translucent blue on the eyelids. People say they might like it, say but they might not like it. The little jersey tag here on the back of the heels, got that quality product inspired by the greatest basketball player ever, Team Jordan. And then moving on the laces here, you have that UNC flat rope laces. The back of the tongue here, you guys got that rubber netting on the tongue, and then it does come with, like all Air Jordan 5, that lace lock, and it's like that blue lace lock here, and in the middle of the lace lock you do have that white Jumpman in the middle of the lace lock. On top of the tongue here, it is 3M, so the entire top of the tongue is 3M, so it does you know, if you flash the camera it will reflect back. And then you have that black Jumpman embroidered stitching on the middle of the tongue. Inside the sock liner, which I really like, is that little quilted baby blue sock liner inside, which is actually pretty freaking nice. On the back of the tongue here, you do have, it says right here, if I flip it over, on the right shoe it does says heart. On the left shoe it does says soul. Heart and soul. Inside the insole, which is pretty cool, got that quilted like material on the sock line. On the insole is actually pretty cool, got that quilted material on the insole as well with that white Jumpman. Moving on the bottoms, you do have that icy water white, icy blue bottoms. Got the embroidered Jordan onto the middle of the soles here, and then of course you got that black Jumpman on translucent through the soles. You don't want to get your icy soles all nasty and dirty, and it will yellow out. So make sure you guys get on that drip grip. Use my discount code Jumperman10, save you guys a little bit of money. It is the best sole protector on the market today. No slippage, no tears, multiple wear, guys. If you guys see, I've worn these at a sneaker event all day and it's still goods to go. So make sure you guys get on that drip grip. Use my discount code Jumperman10. So there you guys have it, man. These are the Air Jordan 5 UNC, guys. Like I said, this is probably one of the better releases so far of this year. I know we had a really dry time for the past January and February. Nothing's been coming out, so I'm excited for this shoe to come out. And it's perfect. It's right around March Madness and everything. No, I really do like Air Jordan 5s. It's actually, I wouldn't say it's one of my favorites, but it's definitely not my least. It's probably right there in the middle, somewhere around there. Like, I don't mind wearing Air Jordan 5s. A lot of people like to wear their Air Jordan 5s with, you know, their pants over the tongue because his tongue is so freaking long and big, which, you know, hey, I feel like the tongue makes the Air Jordan 5 pop, especially with a reflective tongue like this. Definitely looks really good with it. With 5s, you know, they fit a little bulky, so I'm not gonna lie, like it's definitely a lot of padding on the ankles, but around here it still fits about true to size, I would say. So go by your true to size. These almost kind of fit like an Air Jordan 6 almost, because, you know, 5 and 6 pretty close, but, you know, it's just as heavy. You know, it's kind of bulky almost, but, you know, it's a lot of padding. But I say about go your true to size. If you can try it out, try a half size up, see how it fits. I have a narrow foot, so, like, you know, my true size is good to go. Just like I said earlier about resale wise, I don't think these things are going to do that crazy. Could they potentially go up? Maybe, you know. It is a UNC colorway. I don't think they're as bad as, like, say the 6s, because I know the 6s drop pretty crazy and a lot of people were hyped on these things. These things start off really, really good, but, you know, we're in a different time then, you know, with stimmies and unemployment, and, you know, it's during tax season too as well. So these things drop pretty bad. And, you know, it's an Air Jordan 6, you know. I could say the same thing about Air Jordan 5, but with this colorway and this color blocking in particular, these things could do some really good numbers. In the long future, I'm not saying go ahead and buy like 100 pairs and invest. definitely not, but definitely keep an eye on it. This is a good looking shoe, man. We're getting a lot of crazy releases. I feel like we've been getting releases back to back to back in the past few weeks. We just had the Alma Menieres. We're getting the Reimagines. I mean, we're getting a lot of shoes that just are coming out now. The Playoff 13s a couple weeks ago. So a lot of shoes are coming out now. So stay tuned. We'll try to cover a lot of it. This is probably one of the better ones. You know, I will probably low-key, I'll probably put this as of right now. It is very, very, very early in 2023. This got to be in the top 5, top 10 in the list so far this year, I would say. But overall, this is a really clean shoe. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with the release. I think a lot of people are going to like these things. So make sure you guys try to cop these things on Saturday if you guys can. I don't think there should be that big of a problem. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much the end of the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Comment down below. Are you going to be copping the UNC 5s or not? Are you passing? Do you like these things? I think a lot of people will, but some people might not be feeling the Air Jordan 5s. Anyway, guys, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. If you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if it's your first time here. Comment down below, and please hit that bell for all the notifications when I do drop vids. And don't forget to follow me on all my social media at German Chris on IG, sometime on Twitter, and don't forget Snapchat. I'm also on TikTok. Anyway, guys, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'm German Chris. Peace.